Welcome everybody to another Autodesk Inventor tutorial. My name is Mr. Galindo. Today we're going to be looking at dimension constraints and degrees of freedom. You can see here on the screen I'm in the sketch mode, and under the constraint panel on our dimension tab we've got the dimension tool. The dimension tool allows us to constrain geometry and sketches to certain sizes, so it's incredibly important when we're creating sketches that need to be accurate. I've just created a simple bit of geometry here, and I'm going to use the dimension tool now to specify three different sizes. The first one is angular distance. So you can see here I've just put in a dimension and selected that line, and I can specify that size if I needed it to change. The second type of dimension constraints you can put in is angles, and that would be between two lines such as these two here. Another kind of dimensional constraint I can put in is the radius size of an arc, and you can see that there. And then the final one would be the diameter of a circle, and you can see how I've done that in the corner. It's really important to note when you're designing sketches that if done correctly they should be what's called fully constrained. And if you look at the bottom right corner down here, you shall see a little comment that on this sketch says 2 dimensions needed. And this is Inventor telling us that we require 2 more dimensions to make sure this sketch is fully constrained, which would mean that it is totally dimensioned, nothing is up to chance, it's all down to a T. Now, with this particular sketch I've got here, I've got a small rectangle that has a specified size. If this wasn't here, I would need 4 dimensions, and I can specify its size further back to the origin with 2 dimension numbers. I could also use a geometrical constraint. For example, if I fixed the rectangle in place, you'll see now that it says fully constrained. The other option I could do is I could use a coincidence geometric constraint and go from this corner point to the origin corner point, and again the rectangle has been fully constrained. And you can see that where it says it in the bottom right corner, fully constrained, but also the sketch has gone a kind of bluey purple color, indicating that it's completely organized. That is dimensional constraints. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next video.